Eagles versus Cowboys last night. The score was 41-21 Eagles, which last night during the game, it was very close until like the second quarter until the Cowboys pulled ahead, which their offense looked very impressive last night. I think they're the best team in the NFC East right now. What do you guys think about that? And I think that last night when Dak Prescott went for a quarterback sneak, I think that was a touchdown. A lot of people saying it wasn't, which I think it was. I think he was in. I think the ref should have seen that and called it, which I don't think there was enough to overturn it at all. And Dak Prescott had a really good game last night. 238 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 21/26 completion / attempt. And Ezekiel Elliott had 95 yards and a touchdown, which 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing and then 1 receiving, which he had a very good game last night. I expected him to have 100 yards or something like that. And I think that he's definitely improved than he was last year. And running the ball for the Cowboys is the best option in general. And I think their defense has definitely improved. There was a defensive turnover for a pick 6 last night of Jalen Hurts as well. There's just a lot of things that went right for the Cowboys last night. What do you guys think about the game last night? Jerry Jones said about Micah Parsons, one of their best defensive players on the Cowboys. He's as pure as mother's milk. He just basically steps out there and gives you everything he's got. Nature gave him skills, and boy does he know how to use them. Which this is a very weird quote to say that he's pure as mother's milk. This is very weird. I don't even know where this came from. Micah Parsons, I'll show you what he said later, but I have no idea what he's even talking about. This is a very weird thing to say to someone. Like, this is definitely meant as a compliment, but this is very weird to say to compliment someone. You could say, oh, he's very good or naturally talented or something like that. You have to compare it to mother's milk and all this other weird stuff. Micah Parsons said this in a tweet. I never heard this one before, which I don't think Jerry Jones has heard this one before, because I don't think anyone else has heard this. People in the comments were arguing over, oh, is this like a Southern quote or something like that? A lot of people said they haven't heard of it at all, which I think everyone's with him, which no one has no idea what Jerry Jones is even talking about all this stuff he said at Micah Parsons. What do you guys think of this quote? The Kansas City Chiefs signed Josh Gordon yesterday, which a lot of people were saying, oh, they don't need help with offense or anything like that. Oh, their defense needs more signing, but imagine last year when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers signed in Antonio Brown. Obviously, Josh Gordon is as good as Antonio Brown, but adding even someone else as a deep threat just to confuse the defense or another target when Kelsey and Tyreek Hill are covered is just a good thing. Here's their offense. Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelsey, Josh Gordon, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Patrick Mahomes, which they're going to have a very lethal offense. And what do you guys think about their new signings? Aaron Rodgers will win an MVP again, not an overreaction, which I think it is kind of an overreaction. After beating the 49ers and the Lions, I think he probably has to prove